There's a recent story that just developed. It honestly blows my mind, to be honest with you. I don't know how this even happens, but headline reads: R. Kelly's album sales grew by 500% after conviction. R. Kelly's music sales have spiked since he was convicted for sex trafficking and racketeering, Rolling Stone reports. The R&B artist has seen double digits gains in streams and triple digit growth in sales since he was declared guilty on all charges against him on September 27th. In the in the weeks following his conviction, Kelly's streams increased from 11.2 million to 13.4 million, while his album sales climbed 517%. 517%. Additionally, his on-demand audio streams rose 22%, and his video streams increased by 23% compared to his 7 days prior to his trial's conclusion. Do you understand how insane that sounds? Okay, just to be very clear, because we seem to have short memories today. I want to just recap. All right, the Daily Beast article from February 2019. Okay, it says the video shows Kelly performing and receiving oral sex, peeing on the girl's anus, vagina, right breast, and face. He penetrates the girl vaginally and anally, chokes her. It goes on to say, R. Kelly says repeatedly, "Give me that 14-year-old pussy." That's some hero. What an amazing artist. Can't wait to follow him on Instagram. And R. Kelly also, mind you, has a history of child pedophilia. I know it's been, I don't know what role the police officers played in going back, but there's several instances where he was reported to, I think it was an anonymous person that sent it to the Times, the Chicago Times, a video or something that got sent to the police office and they did nothing with it. So, I mean, there's multiple stories, but I just want to stay on this for a little bit. 1991, R. Kelly was 24 years old. Aaliyah was 12. 3 years later, used fake ID or fake birth certificate, claiming she was 18 to get married. And her parents said, the hell with that. Good for them. 1996, Tiffany Hawkins. She was 15. Again, R. Kelly, 24. She slit her wrist and attempted suicide after giving a 7-hour deposition. It goes on. There's a list of them. 2001, Tracy Sampson. 2002, Patrice Jones. So basically, R. Kelly has a history of having sex with underage girls and holding them even hostage in some situations. There were some stories where he actually starved the girls, and when he was going to feed them, he gave them drugs. This guy is nothing short of evil. And his album sales go up 500%. What the hell is going on? And and some people say, hey, you got to separate the art from the artist, right? Well, here's the problem with that. You can't just compare art to other artists or separate the art from the artist, because when you do that, you have different variables and different circumstances throughout. It's a case-by-case scenario. So in this instance, these aren't girls that are just lying. There's video of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's very much not a situation where you could just say, oh, just separate the art from the artist. It's great, whatever. No, that is insane. So you're telling me the only difference between Epstein and R. Kelly is that R. Kelly made some attractive songs and some fun songs to listen to? So so we're gonna keep listening to it. So if Epstein would have made beautiful art, we would have just kept being fascinated by it. By the way, it's just one artist. R&B, hell, it has plenty of artists of great. I know, because I love R&B. I'm a hip hop head too. I don't give a shit. Bye. I'm never going to listen to your shit ever again. I don't care. I mean, what am I going to do? Listen to, I'm fucking you tonight and not think that could be the 14-year-old girls that he was referring to? What are we even talking about here? It has less to do with separating the art from the artist and more to do with where's your moral integrity? Where are your standards? Do you have standards? And so it is a case-by-case scenario because of the video, of the accusations directly implicated right to him, and now he's guilty. And he's been doing this for a long time. This has been ongoing for decades. This is insane to me. And by the way, what if it was your daughter? What if one of these victims was your daughter that he was pissing on and underage and doing whatever he wanted with them? Would you feel differently? Then what's the difference? So I just can't believe that his album sales went up 500%. I think this story is one of the craziest stories that I've seen, not politically, in a long time. And I don't know where people's head is at when they actually just say, oh, well, I'm going to separate the art from the artist and I'm going to listen to this. Are you insane? There's too many good artists out there. By the standards and all that aside, there's so many good R&B artists out there. Hell, the best R&B is way back in the day. All right, so I think people need to get their priorities in check and just give up on R. Kelly because he's not good, he's evil, and I hope he gets pissed on in prison.